Wind booster throttle controllers are a product that helps alleviate the lag associated with electric drive-by-wire throttle technology in modern vehicles. They also allow users to tune their throttle response to better suit the driving styles and conditions. It is as simple as plugging and playing minutes. Head over to shopwindbooster.com and add RetroRob15 to get 15% off their products. Right, welcome back. We're back doing the Manta today. Yes, it's been a long time, it's been nearly a year. None of it my doing. Didn't go to plan last year. Like I was going to use the Manta, get it on the road properly and everything. MOTs ran out. Basically, I had some parts needed doing and it never got done. Anyway, time to get it sorted out now. I've got a couple of issues with it. Before I put it away, it was getting quite warm. The gauge was going up, so I looked on the internet, and there was this, I think, voltage stabilizer or semiconductor or something like that. So I've ordered one of them. I'm going to test that out. That fits just beyond the dashboard. What else have I got? Oh yeah, it had that water leak, didn't it, from the thermostat? So I just bought a new thermostat for it. I think what else I've got. Oh yeah, I've got the temperature sender, whatever, little brass thing on the top. Just basically trial and error. It's going to be just trying to get the bottom of this. The gauge is going up high. Trying to think what else we've got to do with it. There's a couple of other bit of issues. Anyway, let's crack on with it. Let me spin you around. Let me spin you around. Let me spin you around. Yeah. She's a bit grotty. She sat for nearly 6 months with no bonnet on it because I was promised it was going to be painted. I bought a new bonnet. It never happened. So basically I got this bonnet back because they had both bonnets colour. They wanted to colour match it with this bonnet, and it didn't happen. Anyway, so hopefully, either before this video goes out, I should this bonnet, not this bonnet, but the other bonnet I got, will be having paint done to it. Maybe the whole car. I'm thinking about. It's got a little like bit here. It's not. Just on the top sort of thing, it's not underneath it. Get it just blown in, because it need blowing in, because that'll stand out like a sore thumb if I get that painted just on its own. Anyway, I'm gonna get some quotes, but let's get you over here. Let's get you over here, come on then. Right. Just look, get out. Alright, let's bring this here. Bring that down. Right, let's get this so you can actually see what I'm actually doing. Yeah. Right. So, if you can help me, any of you, please do. Because you probably know a lot more about the faults on these things. But, like I said, water pump's been done. That got done last year. The thermostat got done, but it's got a small leak in it. That was my fault, I think. So I've got a new thermostat for it. I'll be bunging that on where it is. I've not got a lot, but something's better than nothing. You can see where I'm at with it. I've had some people saying how I'm getting on with it and this, that and the other. And the owner, what owned it before my father-in-law, contacted me, which is pretty cool. Sent me some photos of the car before. What does it look like? I'll put them in now. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like the TVR, the original owner of that contacted me as well. That's pretty cool. Found out a lot of history about both of them, about the car sort of thing. Anyway, we'll be putting this thermostat in, and then I'm gonna flush the engine out and then bring the fluid back in it, radiator fluid, and hopefully it don't get hot. If it does, I don't know where to go with it, to be honest. I don't know what else it could be. Well, I don't know, it could be a head gasket. I don't know. But it's just back to square one again, isn't it? That's how easy cars can be took off the road. You think, oh, why haven't they been used, sort of thing. That's out of my hands. But anyway, I'll crack on and do this and then go on for there. Alright, so this is what I've got. It's a sensor. It's not a sender, it's a sensor. Can you see that? Right, that's what I've got, a sensor. Hopefully it's the right one. Hopefully it works. He says. Where's that thing? Get it off. Right, so I'm going to remove that quickly, take all the airbox off, get ready to do the thermostat, drain the fluid, and then crack on. Right, I've just got that out, and that's the new one. It's a bit worse for wear, isn't it? Hopefully I've got the right one. I can't see how it's much in it, sort of thing. Different in different ones, but that looks a bit, don't know. Anyway, I'll fit this and then crack on with the rest of it.
Ah, could that be where the leak was coming from all along? It wasn't actually the thermostat, could have been. Might have knocked that pipe, weakened it, like split a bit in it, spraying onto the thermostat and the manifold. Ah, well, just a bit of pipe to replace it, so at least that's another job sorted. Hopefully that's sorted out the leak.
Right, I'm just fitting this semiconductor voltage stabilizer. Well, I've got funky gauges at the minute. Like when it's running, they're all over the place. So I just took this, just trying to get the dash binnacle thing out, instrument, out. What I'll do is I'll show you me putting it back together if you want to know. Basically, take the radio out. I did, and then this is how I did it anyway. Take the radio out, put my hand on there, push over this side, that out, and then you take the where's it gone? Get some screws there. You can see, you get to see them screws there. Undo the screws, pull that out. Yeah, I'll take that off as well. I don't really need it, I think. And then once you get that out of the way, there's these screws here, where we got the top. Yeah, we got the top bit. So that sits there, 2 screws either side. But I'm gonna fit this. In. Yeah, got it off eBay, Retro Moto. But just gonna get this out and see how it goes. Right, let's get behind here. I think I've got the thing. Get out. I think you just replace this thing. I'm just gonna pull it out. I'm guessing. So I think that's the thing I've got to replace. It should be a straightforward fit, exactly the same, but that was a pig to get out. Right, right, start it all up. Now I've had it running for about 5-6 minutes, but it would be shoot straight up, and now it's like sort of thing. So hopefully we killed it, but I think I've got another problem. hazards ain't working now. And when I'm touching the brake light, the front headlight randomly comes on. Hold on, it's like a reflection in there. No, it's not doing it. Whether it's just like, because it's sat for so long, but I'll have to look at the, what's it called? But that ain't going up. Surely it's meant to go higher than that. It's just creeping up really slow. Anyway. It's like, another thing is, it idles funny. It like sits really funny. Anyway, I had the problem with the brake light coming on and the hazard's not working. Just went on the Opel Manta Owners Club, got back to me straight away, people on there, good stuff. Placed all the fuses, cleaned it all up. Hazard's working. Cheers guys, thanks for the help.